Imagine a world where day never gives way to night, where the winds roar at unimaginable speeds, and where oceans converge into a single mega tsunami. Sounds like science fiction? Well, this could be the reality if the Earth stopped spinning. Our planet's rotation is more than a cosmic ballet. It's a dance that shapes our lives, from our sleep cycles to the ebb and flow of the tides. But what if that dance came to a sudden stop? So, hold on tight as we delve into a world where Earth has ceased to spin. First, let's confront gravity, our unseen anchor. It holds us down and shapes our planet. Imagine Earth as a spinning top. As it spins, it bulges at the equator and flattens at the poles due to centrifugal force. This force counteracts gravity, causing our planet to take an oblate spheroid shape, a shape that's wider at the equator than pole to pole. Now, what if that spin ceased? Without the counteracting centrifugal force, gravity would pull everything equally towards the center. This would compress Earth into a perfect sphere, but that's not all. The redistribution of mass would also cause gravity to increase at the equator, but decrease at the poles. So, if you're standing at the equator, you might feel a bit heavier. This drastic reshaping of our planet would have profound effects on our environment, climate, and life as we know it. In a world without spin, we'd be living on a planet that resembles more of a perfect marble than our familiar oblate spheroid. Now, let's turn our attention to the climate. The Earth's spin doesn't just shape the planet, it also drives our weather systems. Earth's rotation creates a phenomenon known as the Coriolis effect, causing winds to curve and setting the stage for our familiar weather patterns. But if the Earth stopped spinning, these patterns would cease to exist. The sun's heat, no longer evenly distributed, would create extreme temperature variations. One side of the Earth would bake in perpetual daylight, while the other would freeze in eternal night. Ocean currents, driven by wind and temperature differences, would also be disrupted. Imagine a world where the Gulf Stream no longer warms Western Europe, or where the Humboldt Current no longer cools the coasts of Chile and Peru. The most dramatic change would be the creation of a mega-ocean at the equator, caused by gravitational forces pulling water towards the Earth's center. In this still world, we'd witness a climate gone haywire, with unimaginable winds and a giant ocean at the equator. But hey, there's always a bright side, right? Or is there? Imagine at first glance the silver lining of a non-rotating Earth, days stretching out for weeks, nights that last as long, a day-long sunset, a night-long stargaze. Sounds peaceful, doesn't it? But wait, these prolonged periods of light and dark would lead to extreme temperatures on both ends, days scorching hot, nights freezing cold. Life as we know it would be unsustainable. So, while a day-long sunset might sound romantic, the reality of a non-spinning Earth is a far cry from paradise. All things considered, it's safe to say we owe a lot to our planet's constant spin. We've journeyed through the unthinkable hypothesis of a still Earth, experienced the gravitational upheaval and climate catastrophe that would ensue. We've even dared to explore a potential silver lining, only to realize it's perhaps more of a cosmic joke than a bright side. Our planet's rotation isn't simply a matter of day and night. It's the gravitational glue that holds our atmosphere together, the climatic engine driving our weather, and the cosmic clock by which life itself sets its rhythm. It's a delicate balance that has been perfected over billions of years, and without it, life as we know it would be unrecognizable. The takeaway? We should all appreciate the spin, this magical, life-sustaining ballet that we're part of every single day. So, raise a glass and let's toast. Turns out our planet's spin isn't just a cosmic ballet. It's a life-sustaining dance we're all part of. So, here's to another day of good old reliable rotation.